Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is specially made for the seekers who want easiest explanations on different topics of science. I will try to explain in the most easiest way. So do let me know about the topics on which you want easiest explanation so that I will try to explain in my bestest possible ways. So without wasting our time, let's proceed towards our video. Okay, so before proceeding towards the topic, let us explain slightly about a library. Consider if you are going to a library where the books are not even arranged, like the science books are there in the mathematics bookshelf, mathematic books are there in the history bookshelf, etc. So, will it be easier for you to pick your desired book within your specific given time? Obviously it will not be easier for you, and it will waste your time a lot, and it will be difficult to identify and find out the exact desired book. So in order to avoid all those, some portions and some partitions are and some arrangements of the shelves are made in the library so that you will get the desired book from the desired bookshelf. Like if you want to pick science book, you will just go towards the science bookshelf and you will pick up your desired book. In the same way, there are so many living organisms which are present in this earth. So will it be easier for you to identify different animals, different plants, different human beings, different microorganisms, or other sorts of living organisms if there will be no grouping, no arrangement? Then how will you identify either this is a zebra, or this is a horse, or this is a human being, either this is a mammal, this belongs to birds, etc. So, in order to avoid all those things, scientists made different groups of living organisms. The first grouping is based on the major criteria taken on the basis of similarities and the differences among different living organisms. For example, all the animals are characterized into one group which is called kingdom Animalia. All the plants are characterized into kingdom Plantae. In the same way, some decomposers which looks like plant but they are not exactly the plant are considered in a separate kingdom which is called fungi. In the same way, bacteria will grouped differently. But in this video, we will discuss about the classification or the grouping of animals. We will just simply discuss about the grouping, and we will proceed towards the detail in other coming videos, inshallah. So let us discuss about the classification of animals in this video. But before that, I just want to know and let you know about the term classification. What does this mean? It just simply means the arrangement and grouping of animals into different groups and subgroups depending upon their characteristics, similar or different characteristics. For example, all the vertebrates belong to the same phylum, which is Chordata. So, in the same way, arthropods, all the type of arthropods will be considered in the same phylum Arthropoda. All the mollusks will considered in the same phylum Mollusca. In the same way, there is other classification and grouping of animals which we will discuss inshallah in this video. Majorly, scientists divided the animals into two groups, vertebrates and invertebrates. And you know very well about the terms vertebrate and invertebrate. Do let me know if you have any difficulty regarding these concepts. So, I will separately explain about the vertebrates and invertebrates in some more detail, inshallah. This grouping is based on the presence of the backbone. Either the backbone is present or not present. So the organisms, the animals who are having the backbone are considered to be as vertebrates, while the animals without backbone are considered to be as invertebrates. Means all the type of animals which are not having a bony skeleton, etc., will be considered to be as invertebrates. So they will be having exoskeleton, a hard outer covering to protect their bodies, but they will not be having the internal skeleton like all the vertebrates have. अब हम कुछ vertebrates की grouping देखते हैं and how they are organized into different groups. Like scientists have identified all the vertebrates into the same phylum which is Chordata, but depending upon their differences, like how they are different, how their habitat is different, how their feeding habit is different, how their reproduction method is different, etc. So depending upon the differences among them, scientists have divided vertebrates into 5 groups, which are number one is fish. All the type of fish which are living either in fresh water or in seawater are considered to be vertebrate. Why? Because they are having spinal column, but Sharks, whales, seals, dolphin, etc. will be considered to be as mammals but not fish. Then come towards the second category, which is amphibians. All the frogs, toads, salamanders, etc. are considered to be as amphibians, while third category is reptiles. All the tortoise, turtle, lizard, alligator, crocodile, snakes, etc. are considered to be as reptiles. Why? Because also they are having backbone in them. Then birds, all the type of birds either can fly or can't fly will be considered to be as birds, like hen, ostrich, pigeon, penguin, etc. all are considered to be as birds. Why? Same, because they're having backbone in them, plus they can fly. But few birds can't fly, like ostrich, like hen, like penguin. Then come towards mammals. Mammals are also considered vertebrates. Why? Because they are having backbone in them, and all the type of animals which can give birth to their young ones are considered to be mammals. One more thing, all the vertebrates are having the same type of skeleton, which is called endoskeleton, like their bones will be present inside their bodies, so they are considered to be as vertebrates. While scientists have divided invertebrates into six groups depending upon their feeding habit, their reproduction method, how they are living with each other, how they, based on their interaction with each other, how they are growing, which type of skeleton is there in them, and which type of habitat they are living, etc. These groups are arthropods, belong to phylum Arthropoda. Examples: ants, spider, crab, lobster, shrimps, all the type of insects, etc. are considered to be as arthropods. Other group is mollusk, included in phylum Mollusca. Examples are clams, oysters, all the pearl producing or shelled species. Worms, down there are two categories of worms, either the segmented worms or the flatworms. All the segmented worms are included in phylum Annelida, while all the flatworms are considered in phylum Platyhelminths. Then come towards fungus. Fungus are the part of kingdom Porifera. Examples are given, like yellow tube sponge, purple wall sponge. There are so many other types of sponge too, which are present in underwater, in the oceans, etc. Now come towards Cnidarians. So it belongs to phylum Cnidaria. Its examples are jellyfish, sea anemone, corals, etc. Come towards echinoderms. So echinoderms are included in phylum Echinodermata. Examples are all the starfish, all the types of starfish, sea urchin, sea cucumber, etc. So these are the basic grouping of invertebrates based on the similar and different characteristics present in them. Among all the invertebrates, arthropods are the major group of all the animals, either vertebrate, invertebrates. Like arthropods cover major part of the earth among all the species or known or unknown species of animals present today. So arthropods are the major one. There are four types of arthropods, which are insects. All the types of ants, beetles, cockroach, flies, mosquitoes are considered as insects under phylum Arthropoda, while come towards arachnids, all the type of spiders, scorpion, ticks, etc. are considered to be as arachnids. While come towards crustaceans, all the types of crabs, lobsters, shrimps, prawns, etc., which are living in water are considered to be as crustaceans. But there is also some crustaceans which live on land, like wood lice, etc., live on land. Then come towards myriapods, all the types of centipedes and millipedes are considered in the group Arthropoda, which are having so many pairs of legs, like starting from 10 pairs to and ended at so many pairs of legs. So this is all about the grouping of arthropods, which occupies the most part of the animals on land. This is all about the grouping of animals into different groups, subgroups, etc. So do let me know about some more topics in the comment section below, on which you want more explanation. I will be so happy to explain the things to all of you. Thank you so much for today, and kindly subscribe my YouTube channel. I need your support. Kindly subscribe. Thank you so much.